Perugino, Pala di Vallombrosa, Vallombrosa altarpiece. 35. Yes, there are 35 characters. We counted them one by one. Pietro Perugino, the author of this great work, was not afraid of gatherings. Although you can clearly notice the crowds are reserved for heaven, while only 4 saints are standing on the ground. The painting is in fact divided into 2 parts. Below, the founding saints and protectors of the monks of the Vallombrosa Abbey near Florence, for which this magnificent altarpiece was intended. Above the saints is where the miraculous event is taking place, the Assumption, Mary's Assumption to heaven. We are in the 1500s, and Perugino is one of the most popular artists of the time. Just think, they call him the Divine Painter. And we can certainly guess why. The bright colours, the elegant and elongated figures. Everything in this painting emanates harmony. Shh. If you pay attention, you will also hear a sweet melody. Can you recognize the instruments these angels are playing? The harp, the violin, the lute, and the mandolin. Despite the amazing event of Mary's Assumption, all faces are serene and reassuring. Thoughtful, perhaps, but calm nonetheless. Some are even funny. At the Virgin Mary's feet, with a fixed and enchanted gaze, are the founders of the Benedictine monks and the congregation of Vallombrosa, San Benedetto and Giovanni Gualberto. The painter's signature is just beneath them. Can you see it? It says Petrus Perusinus Pinxit ADMCCCCC, which means Pietro Perugino painted this work in 1500. The 2 external saints on either side, looking outside the frame, are Bernardo degli Uberti, cardinal of the same group of Vallombrosans, and the very elegant Archangel Michael. At one time, also depicted on the sides of the altarpiece, were the monks Biagio Milanesi and Baldassarre, the patrons of this work, to whom Perugino dedicated 2 enchanting and very natural portraits. Perhaps Bernardo and Saint Michael are looking at them, as if to invite them to participate in the event. Saint Michael really is beautiful, isn't he? It is said that the great Raphael, a pupil of our Umbrian master in those days, had a hand in it. The details of Michael's armour are extraordinary. The iridescent wings, the emerald green of the bracelets, the sparkling bronze of the shoulder straps, the blue cuirass and the ruby velvet collar, and the bright red colour of the stockings. Not to mention the shield, dazzling, polished and full of gilded reliefs, friezes, and even a precious stone. What do you say? Shall we make one too? A shield like St. Michael's? Follow us! Here's what we'll need. Pasta, walnut shells, beans, 4 sheets of wrapping paper, a 700-gram sheet of cardstock, a paintbrush, scissors, sticky tape, vinyl glue, a ruler. Measure the cardstock and make a small mark in the middle of the short side. Now measure 10 centimeters to the left and 10 to the right. Draw the lines and cut. Here we have the template of our shield. Place the template on the first sheet of wrapping paper and trace around the edges to draw its outline. Now you can cut it out. Next, place the shield on top of the second sheet of wrapping paper. Cover the template with glue and stick it to the sheet, smoothing it well with your hands. Now, fold the edges of the paper as shown in the image. It's like wrapping a gift. When you're done folding all the sides, spread more glue on top and attach the template you cut out of the first wrapping paper. Nice and precise if you can. And now, let's make the handles to hold it. We need the other 2 sheets of wrapping paper. Fold them in half, lengthwise, open the sheet up, and now fold the 2 sides to match the center line. Fold again, both left and right, and now back to the center. You will get 2 sturdy strips for the handles. But let's put them aside for the moment. We will glue them after we've decorated the shield. And now, let your imagination run free. Invent the most phantasmagoric shield of all time. Whoa. We made one like this. Walnuts, put lots of glue on the back of the shell. White beans, put a little bit of glue on the shield and then place them on top. Pasta, and more beans, black ones this time. Whole wheat pasta, white pasta, and more beans. Fantastic! Do you like it? When you've created your special design, wait a few hours for the glue to dry thoroughly. Is it all dry? Okay, so now you can attach the handles too and turn it into a real shield. Here's the procedure. Make a small fold at the top and bottom on the handles you prepared earlier. Then fold and glue, as shown in the image. If you use double-sided sticky tape, it will look even neater. Now, you are ready to challenge other knights and knightesses. What will you do? Defend yourself or attack? Either way, have fun!